Hello teachers. Today we are going to see how to make a quiz or assignment. So let's start. Go to your respective subject team. You can see the tab as assignments. Click on that assignments tab. If the tab is not present there, we can add this tab through application. So don't worry, we can do that. Once you click on that assignments tab, use create option. You will see two options, assignments and quiz. So we will first click on quiz. Here you can give the name to the quiz or you can search a quiz. Just now we are going to create a new quiz. So I will click on new form. You will not see new quiz there. It is a new form because quiz is nothing but a form. So here also in the address bar you will see forms.office.com, and that is why some people directly go to office.com and use this forms as an application to create a quiz. But we are not going to do that. We are going to use the team, and in that team you are going to create the quiz. So let's create a new quiz. The basic difference between form and quiz is, in quiz you can add numbers or add points to the question. So let's start a quiz, create a new quiz. I will give the name to the quiz as quiz for chapter 4. If you want to write some explanation, description, you can write, or then start adding questions. So first I will add a question which is of type text, where the students will enter their answer in text. So here I will just write in short name. So students will enter their name here. If it is some kind of a one word question, the correct word you can write in, enter your answer and add the answer. But there is no such correct or right or wrong answer in name, so I am not entering anything here. I am giving points to remember, whenever you are going to give points, there is no fractional number you can add here. Like if the question carries 1 mark and if half of the answer is correct and half of the answer is wrong, you cannot give 0.5. So it's better to give even number here. So if I give 2 marks here, and if half of the answer is wrong, I can give 1 mark here. Then when you enter text option as or a text question, it will ask you to enter either this question is a long answer or a short answer question. By default it is a short answer question. If you want to make it long, you can click on this. I'll just keep it short just now. Required is if you want to make that question compulsory. In your test generally question 1, question 7 is compulsory, so that way you can use it here. Or if you want that the child should appear all the questions or attempt all the questions, you can keep this required on for all the questions. I'm keeping it on just now, and it is long answer is not on, it is a short answer question. So now I will use choice. If you want to give choice like do you like online classes, if that is your question, it will give you automatically options here, yes, no, maybe. If you want to have all these 3 options, you can use add. If you want only yes and no, you can enter yes and no. If you want to delete some specific option, you can delete as well. Now you can see tick marks here. Tick mark says that if you want to specifically say that this question, for this question this answer is correct, so you are clicking that here. So 2 marks the student will get if he gives this option. Now one more option, I will add it for a date. This will be helpful for especially history teachers. If they want to ask some specific date of some historical event, they can ask the date here. I am just asking birth date here. Again marks, you can give any marks, 2, 4, 8, anything, or 5 also. So I have kept it required. Now done. Like I have got only 3 questions to ask. You can check the responses here. once the student will give the answer. You also can preview how this test will or quiz will look like at on students computer or on students mobile. So this is done now, the quiz is done. Now let's go to our teams again. So we have made the quiz. Now what we have to do is we have to insert this quiz in assignment. So now again in assignment I will use create option. See, I am going to go to quiz again. In quiz, now you will see the quiz which I have created just now. So this is the quiz. I will select this. Next. After doing next, see, automatically this quiz gets inserted here with the name quiz for chapter 4. So now I am just going to assign this quiz to this assignment. Okay, so I'll just put assign. Once I assign, automatically it gets created and the student will get a notification of the same. Can you see this here? General, in general channel, as well as there is an pop-up coming telling me that there is an assignment. So this is how now I have created the assignment. Now let us see how a student will see this assignment and how he will solve, and after solving again we will see how you are going to see the assignments which are submitted by the students.